Love is watching that bad TV show just to have a little hang time with somebody that you do love. Love is, you know, unloading the dishwasher, taking the trash out when you know somebody's had a really hard day and they hate doing it and you do it anyways. Love is not judgmental. Love is not constant, you know, validation and gestures and thanks. It's 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 empathic. It's listening to somebody. It's having like that quiet night at home. Love feels like a cozy sweater that you put on. It feels so secure. Where obsession is like, you know someone's had a hard day and you send them roses when that's not what they need. They needed, you know, you to make dinner or whatever. Um Love is just like, it's thinking about the other person, you know. And love is, most importantly, love is a reflection of the love that you have for yourself. um love is love is listening to that person complain about what they have going on without being judgmental and telling them to shut up, or being solution oriented, like, oh, what are you going to do about it? Love is just like just listening to that person and just being that safe place where they just listen to you and comfort you. That's love. It's not always solution oriented, because some most of the time people don't want a solution. They just want you to listen. You know, they just want a safe listening ear, and they want someone that has empathy. Love is being okay when the birthday gift is days, weeks late. To a narcissistic person, you listening to them and you showing love to them is not going to land as much as being obsessed with them will. They want you to be obsessed with them how they're obsessed with you. They want the adoration, the validation. Um, you know, Being somebody obsessed with you can be a powerful feeling, and that's why so many people miss what's really going on when you haven't been seen and heard in past relationships. When you're with that narcissistic person, you feel loved because what's actually happening is they're being obsessive, and you miss it because growing up, maybe from your parents, you weren't seen, you weren't loved, you weren't given the attention that you needed, so you miss it. It's really not love, it's obsession. And then, this is why they say narcissists can be dangerous in so many ways. Like, things can escalate to stalking and, like, I mean, they're capable of anything. They're capable of crossing boundaries. So when you're with the narcissist and they have this intense focus on you, and then once that fades into the evaluation stage and they're not as obsessed with you, you're going to wonder, were you ever loved in the first place? When the narcissist is so focused on you, it might feel electric, but don't confuse love and obsession. Because in the narcissist's eyes, that's their way of love, is being obsessive. And it's not the same thing. And, you might even, in return, because of your empathy, mirror back to them obsessive ways. So just be very careful with that. And, at the end of the day, you need to never put all the attention on somebody else. It always should be on you. Love you. Give yourself the most attention. Never lose sight of that.